What's up, everybody? Just gonna get started in a few minutes. Wait for people to show up. Let's make sure we got some sound. Do we got sound? Yeah, we do. Was sounding pretty good. All right. All right. We'll wait a couple of minutes for people to jump in. In the meantime, what's up, everybody? I'm Ken Vidinia. Welcome to my channel, Superpower Review, and welcome to the newest show to Superpower Review, where I go live every Monday, called the Superpower Hour. Now, for you guys who are watching this on the rewind, thank you so much for clicking play on this video and watching. I'd gladly appreciate it if you like this video on your way out and subscribe to the channel if you are new. What else did I have to say? I ran out of things to say. Be sure to subscribe. I've already said that. But also, if you would like to not miss these shows, I am officially going live every Monday. I know last week I said I was going to go live at 7, but turns out I have to work late, so that's why I'm doing it at this time. I hope everybody got notified that I'm on here. If you want to get updates, not only subscribe to the channel, but you can follow me at KarateKevin67 on Instagram. That will also help you out there as well to get notified when I'm doing stuff for the channel. And again, to anybody who is watching this on the rewind, there will be timestamps in this video's description and in the comment section for your convenience. So if there's something that you would like to see and you don't want to see everything else, go look for the timestamps. I'll put them in there for you so it can gain your interest and you can see what you wanted to see for this video. So we're gonna wait a couple of more minutes here for people to jump on. We got 3 people watching right now, and I want to thank those 3 people for watching right now. Hopefully we can get a couple more people in here before we get started, because like I said, I have a fantastic show for you guys today. If you are watching, to those 3 people, just say hey in the chat so I can say hey back. and I can say hey to whoever you are. We got Evan in the chat saying what's up. Hey, what's going on, man? We got Cargo T80. What's up, man? Thank you so much for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. We got some really fun things to talk about on today's show. I would really like to talk about the Justice League, for instance. That is something that I kind of want to talk about because I am sort of getting a little interested in it, actually. So, a sip of coffee to get me going. What else do I got for you guys today? We got an unboxing today. We got a package from Burke Family 54 Comics, Steve B. So I'll be unboxing that. I'm going to show you guys some artwork that I recently did for this week and what I got for sale. And what else? Oh, and the best part of the show that I really enjoy, and I really enjoyed last week. And if you were here last week and watched it, I really hope you enjoyed it as well. But I'm going to go throughout the whole hashtags of the week. So if you are tagging me in things on Instagram, whatever tag it is, today, on today's show, I am going to go through the comic book collection and resolve those hashtags. So it's going to be a lot of fun. To the people who are watching, if there is anybody that you're friends with, or family members who are into this whole nerdy comic book stuff, don't be shy to share it with them. I would gladly appreciate it. Again, the more subscribers we have, the more views we're getting on these live videos, the better. Another sip. We got 4 people watching right now. Thank you so much. We got Metaphorical. Ayo! What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Thank you so much for joining. So, what should we start with today? I don't know. I don't know. Let's start up with an update, by the way. The channel is 11 subscribers away from 1,200 subscribers, which is absolutely pretty big. It's huge. It's huge. So that's very exciting. And I've been planning on doing a giveaway. I'm just not sure of what to give away quite yet. Usually, every time I do a giveaway, it's a stack of comic books. But I don't know. I'm kind of like all out of books, so I don't know. I gotta figure out what to give away. So if you're interested in that, the sooner we get to 1,200 subscribers, the faster I can give away free stuff. So again, make sure you tell your friends about the channel, tell your family members about the channel if they're into this nerdy comic book geeky stuff. So that'd be freaking cool. All right, let's start off the show with some Justice League talk, huh? All right, as we all know, that the Justice League Snyder Cut is real. It exists. Of course it exists. And to the fans, you've guys been shouting and hashtagging this for ever since the movie came out, pretty much, which was what, 3 years ago the Justice League came out, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So, Snyder Cut is going to be released on a HBO streaming service. And, guys, I'm going to be completely honest with you, okay? When everyone was complaining about, the Snyder Cut not being released, I could really care less. I was like, you know what? This movie's junk, okay? Justice League was so bad that I don't even care about a Snyder Cut. And it's piquing my interest. Now, I'm not really going to talk about how excited about the Justice League I am, the Justice League movie, but I'm also going to be talking about the good things that came out of the Snyder Cut being released. Okay, so first of all, okay, Warner Brothers is doing a fantastic job. Okay, making sure that this project for Zack Snyder is getting finished. Number one, okay, and they're dumping in a lot of money. I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but to see this project being finished, they're dumping in some money. I wish it was going to be released in theaters. That's my only problem. I mean, I would like to kind of go see it in theaters again, if a theater ever even opens up at this point, with everything that's going on. Hope everybody's safe, by the way. And so yeah, we got that, and it looks like now with everything that's been happening this week, it looks like that we have Henry Cavill back as Superman. Let's do a round of applause for that. Come on. That's big news. That's huge news. Okay, the day we lost Henry Cavill as Superman was a very, very sad day. Very sad. Sip. And it was also a very sad day when when there were rumors that they were going to have Michael B. Jordan play as the newest Superman, which I'm not a huge fan of that actor, to be honest. I don't know why. So it looks like that's happening. The original cast is willing to do anything they have to for reshoots for this movie. Again, Warner Brothers is dumping in a bunch of money in order to see this project get finished, which I think is absolutely amazing, man. But they probably see how much money they can make back from it. And the best part is that Ben Affleck might be back as Batman. That is huge. That is absolutely huge because Ben Affleck is the best Batman. I'm saying it. I'm going out and saying it. Ben Affleck is the best Batman. I love him as Batman. He just has. He was just so beast in those movies. Other beside the killing part, that was not right. Okay, that was the only thing that Zack Snyder did not get right, was the whole killing part of Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice, and I think he was a little bit better in Justice League. I just didn't like the whole like comedic parts to him, so I don't know. But like I've been saying, with all that's going on, it's really great that all of the things that are coming out after the release of the news that the Snyder Cut is coming out. Snyder also released a photo of Darkseid, which nobody could see. I was like on my phone, like, huh? Like, I'm trying to see him. I don't see him. I just see a big girthy dude holding some kind of weapon. So that's really cool that we're gonna get to see Darkseid. And then also on social media, an actor came out saying that, hey, just so you guys know, Darkseid is in the Snyder Cut, and I was the actor who played him. So that's also very exciting as well. Let's see, we got 4 people watching here, and I'm just blabbing around here about the Justice League. And if anybody wants to chime in about the Justice League of their thoughts and opinions, so we can kind of like, roll with each other here and banter, that would be absolutely fantastic. We got 5 people watching. We got 3 likes. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If we have 5 people in here and only 3 likes, that means we're 2 likes short. So if you haven't liked this video yet, be sure to, if you like what I'm talking about too. We got 6 people now. Hey, we got 5 likes. Hey, it's happening. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. So the other thing too is not only is Ben Affleck possibly coming back as Batman for the DCEU, there's also rumors, and again, I hope these rumors are true because I know that DC is really they're really well known for their rumors, and their rumors always just get shot dead in the water. So I really hope that it's true that they say that Ben Affleck can continue writing his Batman script as well. It won't be for the Batman, obviously, because that's going to be signed off doing and getting recorded for the movie and whatnot. But that would be awesome if Ben Affleck can actually produce a movie, write and direct somewhat of a Batman movie. That would be awesome. Hey, we got a couple of people in the chat saying what's up. We got James Downing. Sorry I didn't see the like because I had the chat up. No problem, man. Thank you for thank you for liking. And we got Unuseful Unboxing. Hey, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for saying hey in the chat. Really appreciate it. Again, if you guys are here, let me know that you're here so I can say what's up. So again, let me know also too what your thoughts and opinions about the Snyder Cut. Are you guys excited for this? Like I said, I really wasn't because I thought the movie was trash, the original cut. But the more that's happening with the Justice League, the more news that's happening, I am actually getting a little more excited for it. Like I said, Henry Cavill coming back as Superman, that's huge, okay? So listen, when it comes to DC, the only things I really like is Batman and Swamp Thing, okay? And I'm not a huge Superman fan at all. But if I'm going to be honest here, Zack Snyder's Man of Steel movie is the best Superman movie ever made. Henry Cavill, best actor to play Superman. You have the best of the best. And when I heard that Henry Cavill wasn't going to be playing Superman, even though I'm not a Superman fan, that was depressing. That was sad and very, very depressing. But now that he is coming back, things are coming back to normal. It just took, a pandemic to happen and, for all this to come back right. Funny. So yeah, I'm really excited to see this, to see the Snyder Cut, which and you guys have been the fans have been relentless about the Snyder Cut. Always tagging hashtag Snyder Cut. So hey, we got Brick Family 54 Comics in the house. Hey, Steve B. I'm going to be unboxing this in a few minutes, so why don't you stick around? Well, I hope you can stick around. Brick Family 54 Comics. I'm in the garage again lifting, so I'm listening and doing leg day. Pray for me. Good luck, dude. I got to do leg day soon. Today's chest day. It's Monday. It's International Chest Day, so. So, We got 6 people watching now. That's all right. We lost a couple of people, but you know, life is busy. People got to do other things. We got 6 people watching. Thank you so much for watching. We got 6 likes. Guys, we have a fantastic show for you. Not only are we talking about Justice League, which was one of my thoughts and opinions about it, we got a unboxing for you guys. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna show you some art too. And then later, we're gonna go through the collection, through the comic book collection, to go through the hashtags of the day. So like I was saying in the beginning of the show, if you guys tagged me on Instagram for, you know, all those fun little comic book tag games, I am going to show you what I got for the tags today. And I think that's going to be like a ritual now for the new show, the Superpower Hour, where I just go through the tags of the week to show you guys what I have. So that will be fun. Speaking of artwork, and again, if you guys have anything to say about Justice League, let me know in the chat and we'll talk about it. But if not, we're going to move on. All I got to say is I wasn't excited. I am excited now. And the outcome of this release of the Snyder Cut has been good because, again, Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck being Batman again. Original cast, awesome. Let's see more of that original cast. All right, let's show you guys some artwork. Yeah. All right. So, this is kind of a bummer. Well, a bummer for me. So, I draw, okay, on my free time, and I've been able to draw a lot since this whole quarantine has happened, and I feel like that my skills in drawing have been a little bit better. We got Brick Family Comics, no new scenes though, just dialogue. They can lay other scenes over the top of the dialogue. That is true. Hopefully we don't see blurry mouth Henry Cavill anymore, because that's just no. Don't take me back there. It's nightmares. So yeah, ever since this whole quarantine, I've been drawing a lot more. I've been perfecting on what I can do, and I don't know, maybe about a month ago, I did this really big Venom piece. I'm sure maybe you guys seen it because I'm really proud of it, and I was showing it off a lot. So when I was finished with it, a lot of people were like, "Hey, make prints, make prints, make prints. I want a print of that. I want a print of that." So I did. Over the weekend, I made some prints, and here is what the print looks like. It's on cardstock, and this is an original Venom piece that I did, but this is the print. Okay. Pretty cool, no, right? So I ended up making prints this weekend. I posted them on my Instagram saying, hey, they're for sale, and they're limited to 12 copies, and nobody bought a single print, which is absolutely kind of a bummer because there were so many people like prints. So that's available on my Instagram. I'm asking $20 for a print plus shipping. There are 11 by 14, and the original the original that I actually did is also still for sale as well. So go check that out if you're a Venom fan. What else did I got from this week? Where is it? Here's another thing. Here's another bummer, right? So ever since I was doing some art pieces, and people like, Kevin does art? What? What's happening? Hold on. Burke Family 54 Comics. Branch. Princess Poppy. I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means, Steve B. Anywho. Also, we have, since I've been doing commissions for people as well, people have been seeing my artwork, and they're like, hey, can you do this for me? Hey, can you do that for me? Which has been absolutely great. There's been a lot of times where people have been commissioning me to do pieces that I've never done any kind of artwork for this character before. So somebody commissioned me to do a Silver Surfer piece, and I did. Here's the Silver Surfer. I've never done like sort of a metallic effect before, which is kind of it's a very hard thing to do actually. So here's Silver Surfer. First time ever drawing this character, and I showed the character saying, "Hey, here's my drawing. Here's your commission. I hope you like it." And the person saw the message and never got back to me, unfortunately, which is very, I don't know, it's like, hey man, I did this for you. I took time out of my days to do this for you. Whatever, it's practice, I guess, right? Again, I never had the opportunity to draw this character before, so he gave me that opportunity, but he hasn't told me if he wants the drawing or not. So, and I've messaged him like a few days ago, and he's clearly seen the message, and he's clearly not going to take it. So I got that. So if anybody's looking for a Silver Surfer piece, hit up my Instagram. If you do buy this Silver Surfer, it will come with a free Silver Surfer sketch. Okay, just want to put that out there. So if you're interested in that, again, check out my Instagram, KarateKevin67. And then also, for anybody who's jumping in, because I just saw a couple more people jump in, I also have these Venom prints for sale as well. So, and then for the last drawing I want to show you guys for today, I'll just put that there. Hold on, let me take a sip of coffee first, because that's important. All right, we got 10 people watching right now, and I really appreciate it, guys. Make the amount of views on this channel match the likes. So if you haven't liked this video yet, be sure to do that. So here's a drawing I finished yesterday, and I was drawing this the other day, and I was like, not really sure about this. There are some wonky things about it that I'm just like, it's okay. But when I actually finished it, actually turned out a lot better than I thought. So I've also been wanting to draw this character for a while, and that is a vampire Batman. So I did that yesterday. Came out pretty good, I think so, if I'm not gonna lie. We got, Batman's face all bloody. He's got some nice fangs, blood all over his suit and cape. Yeah, pretty cool, no? I think so. So I did that one yesterday. This is not a commission piece for anybody. This piece is available if anybody is interested in it. So again, KarateKevin67 is my Instagram. So that is available. Wow, we got a whole bunch of comments jumping in here. Let me go into the chat here. Let's see what's going on. Brick Family 54 Comics, message him again. I've messaged him twice. So I think that's a no-show there. Alex the Comic Hoarder, hey man, thank you so much for joining. Alex the Comic Hoarder, hey Kevin and Burke and Mastodon and everyone. Oh, Mastodon's in here? Yo, did I miss Mastodon? Did Mastodon say anything? Hold on. Let me get my... Hey, Mastodon is in here. Yo, Kevin, hey Mastodon, what's going on, man? I hope you're doing good, dude. Let's see, we got Comics on the Mind. What's up, brother? The chat is lit. Yes. Let's get it lit. Burke Family 54 Comics, do a Power Ranger morphing sequence. That would be hard, but I'm willing for the challenges. I'm not afraid of challenges, okay? So we got Slim Comics and more. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? We got Asian Funk Comics. Asian Funk, if you haven't heard yet, okay, I know you tagged me in a couple of things. Yeah, you tagged me in a couple of things this week on Instagram, and I'm going to show off what I got for those tags, so I hope you stick around, buddy. All right, we got Gamma Comics Collectibles. What's up, dude? Thank you so much for joining. This chat is starting to pop now, huh? We got people coming in. I hope everyone didn't miss too much about what I said about the Justice League Snyder cut, but hey, we're past that. I just got done showing off some artwork. Man, I can't keep up now. What's happening? We got Poor Mike. What's up, dude? So, Asian Funk, great hunted video. Yeah, that was awesome. That was really cool. I really like the ending there of him disappearing into the abyss. So, yeah, so I just showed off some artwork. This is what I finished off yesterday to anybody who's just jumping in. Vampire Batman. Very John Beatty inspired, by the way. So, if you don't know who John Beatty is the comic book inker for Secret Wars and he was also the inker for the Vampire Batman series. So very John Beatty inspired. If you're not subscribed to John Beatty's YouTube channel, do so, because he posts live videos at least every week of him doing some kind of drawing. So, and like I said, this is available on my Instagram, so check it out. And we got a first time Silver Surfer drawing that someone commissioned me for and didn't buy. Womp womp. Oh well. So that's that for drawings. Let's move on with the show now. And I think what we'll do is we'll start unboxing the package that I got from Burke Family 54 Comics today. And let's go into the chat, because we got a couple more people saying some comments here. Let's see, where was I? Gamma Comics Collectibles, awesome work, man. You take commissions. Need me a red hood? I can do a red hood for you, dude. No problem. And thank you so much for the comment, Gamma Comics and Collectibles. Again, just check out my Instagram, KarateKevin67. Slim Comics and More, cool prints. Thank you so much, dude. They're available. I hope you can maybe pick one up. Help me out. That would be great. What else? Burke Family 54 Comics. Unfortunately, it's just the book and no note. I suck. That's fine, dude. I don't need any love letters. Kevin, this is a gracious gift from my heart. I love you. Ow, did you hear that? I just whacked my tooth on the cup. My coffee's getting cold. All right, so I'm going to unbox this package that I got from Burke Family 54 Comics. And then after that, we're going to go through the collection, and we're going to go through these hashtags of the week. Like I said, if anybody on Instagram, tagged me for a hashtag of the day with this, fun comic book games, I'm going to show them off here on the Superpower Hour. Superpower Reviews brand new live video series. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. Seems like you guys are. Hopefully over time we can get more people in the live feed, which would be great. Get some more views. While I unbox this, since this comes from Burke Family 54 Comics, that's not sharp enough. I need something sharp. Since I am unboxing this from Burke Family 54 Comics, I just want to let you guys know to go ahead and click subscribe on his channel if you have not yet. I am also going to be live on his channel on Wednesday, I believe, Steve, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's Wednesday. Usually we do Mondays, but that hasn't been working out for a couple of weeks. So now that I'm doing my own live show on the tubes of you, I think we're going to start moving over to Wednesdays. If you guys want to learn about some basic comic book knowledge, then I suggest you go check that out. Damn, Steve, you got this thing taped up, dude. You don't want anything happening to this book. I can't get it open, man. Let's see. All right, here we go. Making progress, making progress. This thing is taped up, dude. Yeah. Also, too, since I'm saying, hey, go check out Steve B. If there's anybody in the chat, okay, that you have not seen before, and I know you can't click on their profiles anymore and go subscribe to them from here because YouTube sucks. But take a mental note of that person. Even if you have to shy away from the video for a little bit, go ahead, go subscribe. Let's make this comic book community stronger than what it already is. Let's take a sip of coffee, even though it's cold. All right. All right. We got 13 people watching. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Oh, baby. Oh, mama. We're almost there. I hope I just didn't cut the book like a dumbass. All right. Here it is. with more tape. Damn it! I want to be free from this tape. Oh, pull tabs. You got pull tabs. That helps. Just give me my book, man. Steve, you even put this in a Mylar, dude? You're crazy, man. You're a crazy bro. Cardboard for later. Thank you. I'll use that for when I have to package up stuff. All right, I hope I didn't lose you guys from that 10-minute long unboxing. But this is what Steve B from Burke Family 54 Comics sent me. And dude, you are the man because you were the only person who pulled through. So, as we all know, comic shops are closed in Massachusetts. Massachusetts is really bad here. Hey, we got 16 people watching now. Hey, whoa, what happened? Burke Family 54 Comics was able to pick me up a Venom number 25, man. Dude, thank you so much for being a good friend, man, for sending me this. I really, really appreciate it because, like I said, all the comic shops here in Massachusetts are closed. I can't go to a comic book shop. I was thinking about picking this up on eBay, but my good friend, Burke Family 54 Comics, picked me up a copy and sent it my way. He A.O.K'd it to me. A.O.K'd it. An act of kindness. So I really appreciate it, man. I've been really wanting to read this so bad. This is the first cameo appearance of the new character Virus, who we're really not quite sure who that is. I want to say that Virus could be potentially some kind of makeshift character from the maker, if I'm not mistaken. I hope you guys are reading Venom, by the way, because I hope I'm not just talking about Venom stuff here, and then people are like, "What is Kevin talking about?" Read a Venom book. So I've been hearing some mixed reviews about this book. Actually, I've been hearing that people are like bummed out about this book. Actually, like they're like, "Hey, like all the hype was for nothing," and I hope it's not true. This is also the end of Venom Island. So Venom is like, Eddie Brock kind of like brings himself to an island so he can take care of the Carnage symbiote on his own, not endangering his son Dylan. He's not doing very well. He's not doing good. So we'll see how Eddie Brock and the Venom symbiote resolves their whole Carnage symbiote problem. I did see some spoiler reviews. I did see the Venom symbiote turn into a T-Rex, which looks pretty badass. And this is an anniversary issue, I believe. I want to say this is the 25th anniversary of Venom. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%, but I think I heard that. We also have guest starring in this book David Michelini, who is the co-creator of Venom, in this book as well, writing a story. So this book is pretty thick. I mean, I don't know if you can see it through the video chat, but this book is pretty thick, man. But yeah, Steve, thank you so much for sending me this way. I've been dying to read this and get my hands on this. You rock, man. You are a savior and an angel. This also kind of weans me off from not buying any comic books because I've been trying to wean myself, by the way, guys. Tomorrow will make a month since I have not bought a comic book. Thank you. Let's have a round of applause. And I'll get to this chat in a little bit if I can. I think the chat is too far gone. I think I can't go back to it. But yeah, so tomorrow will make a month since I bought a comic book. Have I gone a month before? Yes, but not very often. Okay, I think it's happened like maybe twice before. And I'm trying to wean myself, and I'm going to see if I can go 2 months without buying a comic book. 2 months. So it's going to be hard because at first I was like, yeah, I got this. And now like a couple of days ago, I'm looking at stuff on Instagram and eBay and being like, I want to buy things. The struggle is real. I'm serious, guys. Like the struggle is real. Comic book collecting is a addiction. It really is. And I see that. I've been seeing that for years, that comic book collecting is an addiction. It's expensive. And, to say I'm pretty good with funds. Okay, I'm pretty good with it. But now that I haven't been buying any books, I can really see how much better I can be financially without books too. So I'm not saying I'm like stopping buying comic books, but I just definitely want to slow down. There's one big book that I want to get off the list soon, which is the Batman 227. I want to get it slabbed, match the same grade as my Batman 251 that is at CGC right now. So, all right, let's go back to the chat if I can. We got 16 people watching. Thank you guys so much. We got 16 people watching and we have 12 likes. So if you guys haven't watched, if you haven't liked this video yet, I would gladly appreciate it if you did. All right, let's see if I can go back to the chat here and see what I missed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. This chat is far too gone, man. This is crazy. If you guys had a question for me, just ask me again because I'm not gonna go back through that. There's a lot of chats that I missed out. We got 7 people watching now. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You see 14 likes? Yeah, I see that now. Thank you so much. If you guys are new here to the channel, like I said in the beginning, be sure to click on that subscribe button. I am going to go live every week on Mondays now. That's the new thing, the Superpower Hour. And I also, upload regular videos for the channel too. All right, let me see. I see a couple of chats coming in. I don't want to get behind again. I'm slowing down buying books just so I can get books graded and save for a few big ones. There you go. Fly Fox Pro, what's your favorite Godzilla enemy? Ooh, that is such a good question. And I'm glad you brought that up, dude, because I don't know if you've been seeing on the channel, but my mom has been coming on the channel guessing comic book characters, and she is due to come back this week to name Godzilla villains. So I hope you check that out. Maybe that's an incentive to maybe you click on that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Favorite Godzilla villain? Gotta go with King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah is the man. Oh, I can see why you asked that because I'm wearing a Godzilla shirt. Duh. All right, let's see. What do we got? I don't want to get behind on the chat again. I'm just working on my back issues and trimming down my collection. There you go. I go through phases, comics, action figures, movie props, etc. Sometimes I go months or even years just focusing on one. Yeah, if it's like that really, really big one, Hydra Collectibles, I can understand that, but I can't go a year without buying a book, man. I can't. I love the videos with your mom. Always fun time. See? Fly Fox Pro knows what I'm talking about. So if you want to see her guess Godzilla characters from Toho, check it out, okay? That hopefully she agrees to do it this week. Brick Family 54 Comics. My mom is coming to my channel soon, Kevin, part 3 of Name That Comic. Wait, your mom has been on the channels, on your channel before? I've never seen that. My mom is coming to my channel soon, Kevin, for part 3 of Name That Comic Book Character. Everyone started making these videos this year. I was a year early on that. I did a part 1 and 2 last year. I gotta check those out. Hey, Steve, why don't you do me a favor, and why don't you share a link to those videos on Messenger so I can check those out, well, through Instagram message. We've got 17 people watching this video right now. Holy coconuts, as Rod would say. Holy coconuts. Thank you guys so much for watching. We got 15 likes. That's awesome. So the next thing I'm going to do, now that I have this unboxed, one more time, thank you so much, Burke Family 54 Comics, for A.O.K.ing this to me, man. You are a lifesaver. I can't wait to read this. And I know I'm late for the party because this came out on Wednesday, but I think I might want to review this comic book, because it's kind of controversial. A lot of people say they like it, and a lot of people say they hate it. And man, in the Mylar bag, you're awesome. Burke Family Comics, I am legend. All right, so guys, this is the next thing I want to do because we have the Superpower Hour should be an hour. It's okay if we go a little bit over. But the next thing I want to do right now is go through the tags of the week. So like I was saying, this is going to be probably ritual here for the new live stream of the Superpower Hour, where I am going to go through the tags of the week of all of you subscribers and followers who tag me in these fun comic book games for the hashtag of the day. And I am going to resolve them here on this channel, and I'm going to show you guys what I got. So I know that, Turtle Tuesday doesn't pertain today because it's Monday, but it was tagged to me over the week. So up first, we have Asian Funk Comics for a hashtag random poll of the day. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to pick a number between, not between. I want you to pick a number from 1 through 4, okay? The first person who puts something in the chat, 1 through 4, I'm going to pick that box and we're going to pick something out of there for the random pull of the day. We got Big Lion Cat 646 was the first person. He put 4. That's the box that we're going to use. And I saved 4 for the big box. So box 4 is my, what I call the money box. That's where I keep all of my keys in. So let me get that box out for the hashtag random pull of the day. Let me just get that up there. So this is my BCW bin. This is where I keep all of my expensive books. Let's see. Anything in importance here? All right, Asian Funk. I have a money box too. Haha, there's nothing in mine. Maybe, how funny would it be if I just opened this and just started pulling out money because it's the money box? No, I'm just kidding. All right, random pull of the day. Let's see what we got. Magic fingers. Let's pick out something good for a random pull of the day. I'm going right here. Right here. I'm stopping right here. What do we got? 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 You guys are going to see it first. Is it good? Is it good? Aha! For the hashtag random pull of the day, we have Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns. This is the first print. Let me take it out of the top loader because I feel like that's not helping the glare. It's not helping the glare. There we go. Is that better? Maybe not. This is a fantastic cover. This is a really cool cover. I actually have this book signed by Frank Miller as well. So this is an awesome read. If you guys have never read The Dark Knight Returns before, I'm going to be completely honest. I was against reading The Dark Knight Returns for years and years, even though people told me to read it. They're like, you got to read it. But I just couldn't do it because I am not a fan of Frank Miller's artwork in this book at all, okay? So I just thought the art was just gross. And I was like, if the artwork doesn't do it for me, I can't read it. So I got back into comic book collecting, and I decided one day to watch the Dark Knight Returns animated movie, okay? And I fell in love with that movie. I was like, all right, I'm hooked now. Let me go read this book. I still really think that the artwork is poo-poo in here. There are definitely some really good moments in this book, in this series, where Frank Miller's artwork is just fantastic. I mean, I love the cover. The cover of number 2 is really good too. Like I said, there are some good panels, okay? It has some moments. But there are some other moments where you're like, Frank Miller, come on, like that's passable for a comic book. So when it comes to Frank Miller, for me, yes, I do love his artwork. I love his earlier artwork, but from here and to present, I'm not a fan of Frank Miller's artwork at all. But I do love Frank Miller more for his storytelling than anything else, because I really feel like he can write and develop a really good badass story. So that's Asian Funk's random pull of the day. We have Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns. Cool. Let me just put that back. Let me put that back. If I can get it back. Yeah, we're good. Very good. All right, say goodbye. Say goodbye to The Dark Knight Returns. All right. And I'm going to put that box away. What do we got next for the next hashtag? All right, for the next hashtag, we have Panda Awesome 316 for hashtag Turtle Tuesday. Now, regretfully, I have to say that I don't have too many Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle books, even though I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've had many opportunities to buy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle books, just haven't. So, let's see. For Turtle Tuesday, I hope I didn't pass it already. I think I did. Turtle Tuesday, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ooh, which one do I want? Yeah, I'm going to go with this one because I think this is my favorite cover from that series. All right, so for hashtag Turtle Tuesday, we have Batman, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 3. This is a great story. This is the comic book series that started up the addiction again. This is the comic book series that got me back into comic book collecting. When I was like, Batman teaming up with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I gotta jump on this. So this is a great story. Story number 2 was really good. I feel like that series number 2 was my favorite, actually. But this one, of course, started all off. Series number 3 was not my favorite. I thought that one was kind of okay. Like, it started off pretty cool and interesting, and then it kind of died away. So we have this. I thought this cover is just awesome. This is my favorite cover from the series, if I didn't mention that already. Kind of reminds me of a Hulk 340. Since I got them right here, let me just bust one of those out, right? Why not? All right, here we go. It kind of reminds me of Hulk number 340 with the reflection. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying it's an homage, but there's definitely some similarities there. I'm sorry, that's very dark. Does that help? Yeah, that helps. That's better. So it reminds me of Hulk 340 with the whole reflection. We got Shredder's helmet, and we got the turtles just kind of reflecting on his helmet, which looks really cool. So that is my pick for Panda Awesome 316 for hashtag Turtle Tuesday. All right. So let me put that book away, and then we'll go to the next tag for the week. Now, like I said, I know it's not Tuesday, but like I said, I am going through all of the tags of the week. Every single tag someone has tagged me for last week, I am showing you guys what I'm posting for today. All right, for next, we have Mr. Comics number 89 for Thanos Thursday. And I already know what book to pick for that, if I can find it. Just give me a second. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Sorry if I'm burping in the mic, too. Here it is. All right. Let's see. Do we have anybody in the chat that I need to get to? What's the best Legion of Superheroes run? Anybody know what I should seek out to get? All right. I'm going to go for a run later, gents. Steve, take care, buddy. Thank you. All right. So 14 people watching. Thank you so much. We got 18 likes. That's fantastic. All right. So next tag, like I said, for Mr. Comics 89 for hashtag Thanos Thursday. I mean, how can you not go with the Infinity Gauntlet number 1? Also, because it's the only book that I have with Thanos on it. Just don't tell anybody. So we have the Infinity Gauntlet number 1. We got Thanos holding the Infinity Gauntlet. Looks sexy. Looks nice. Cool George Perez cover. And then in the background, we got Mephisto. We got, what is it, Lady Death? Right? Or just Death. We got Spider-Man, Nick Fury, not Nick Fury. That's a whole different character. A character I do not want to see, Nick Fury. We have Doctor Strange, the Hulk, Captain America. We got all these great characters on this one comic book cover. Just a really, really cool cover. So, let's let's see. Seems like you guys are going off with a whole different conversation in the chat, which I don't know about. But there we go. So that's what we got for Thanos Thursday. All right. And then up next, we have Asian Funk Comics yet again for Flex Friday. Hashtag Flex Friday. Asian Funk Comics. I still don't own a copy of that book. You're crazy, man. I have the Nick Fury. I'll be posting videos soon. What? All right. Seems like some comics is going away. See you later, dude. Take care. Thank you so much for dropping in. And then, all right, let's see what we got for hashtag Flex Friday. I actually don't have a comic book in mind for this, but we're going to find one. Could go with that. Could go with that, but I don't want to go with that. You know what? Steve B isn't here anymore, and I kind of feel sad about showing this, but... And then I have that weird cover. So, all right, for hashtag Flex Friday, I'm going to go with my Batman number 497. And Bane is totally flexing on Batman's back. There we go. So in this issue, Bane breaks Batman's back. You know what I mean? Clearly, one day Batman was a kid and stepped on a crack. And instead of Bane breaking Batman's mom's back, because she's dead, he broke Batman's back. That was absolutely awful, Kevin. What am I doing? What am I talking about? What do we got? Scott Neely, crap. I know the ninja in it, but what's your IG name? Superpower review. Scott Neely, my Instagram name is Karate Kevin 67. No underscores, no slashes and dashes, just all one word. Karate Kevin 67. So that's what I'm going for with Flex Friday, hashtag Flex Friday from Asian Funk Comics. We got Batman number 497. Great book. Awesome book. All right. And then let's see. What do we got? LOL, Karate, Ninja, same thing. Let's just see. Bane stepped on a crack and broke Batman's back. There you go. He didn't want to. He didn't. I'm not even gonna go there. All right. So we got 15 people watching. We got 20 likes. What happened? That's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. All right. For the next tag, we got the Downright Nerdy Podcast with hashtag Funko Pop and a comic. So since I only have one pop kept here at home and not at the studio, I keep more of my pops at the studio for when I do the show. They're kind of like, tchotchkes in the background. So for the next hashtag, again, we got Downright Nerdy Podcast for hashtag Funko Pop and a comic. This is what I'm going for. We got Godzilla, King of the Monsters. I'm sorry, that's not bright enough. We got Godzilla, King of the Monsters, okay? Number 10, okay? With my Godzilla Funko Pop, all right? So, love me some Godzilla. Absolutely love Godzilla. Been a fan of Godzilla for a long time, since I was a kid. And, with all this Godzilla love that's going on with the newer movies, so awesome. So this, okay, let me talk about this book here for a second, because this book is very special to me. So when I was a kid, and my dad used to take my brother and I to the magazine store where they also sold comic books, he would allow me to pick up one book a week, and I used to pick up Godzilla all the time. Now, I used to have this book when I was a kid, and as things happen, when you're a kid, things get lost or things get thrown away or given to family members. So when I was at a comic book store, it was very important that when I saw this book that I had to pick it up, okay? It just brought me back to my nostalgic childhood and for the love of Godzilla, so I had to take it. I got a really good deal on it. This book is near mint. It's like, this book if I were to grade this book should definitely be a 9.8. There should be no reason that this book should be anything lower than a 9.8. The funny thing is because another reason why I picked this up is because this is done by this cover is done by a very well-known artist for Godzilla named Bob Eggleton, and Bob Eggleton happens to live in the same state that I do in Massachusetts. So I picked this book up, okay, and I was like, man, if I could get this book signed someday by this cover artist, that would be absolutely awesome. The only problem is that this artist does not do cons at all. He's not into that. He likes to be left alone, yada yada, whatever. But I think a month after I picked this book up, okay, the some comic shop that I never been to had a post on Facebook, and it was just recommended to me, this post, that they were going to have a signing with Bob Eggleton at their shop. And I was like, no way, that's awesome. So I drove an hour away to get this book signed, and you can see it right there, by Bob Eggleton. And I actually did a video of that on my YouTube channel, so go check that out. So I was really happy to meet him. He was actually a really cool dude. He was doing signatures for free. He was selling prints at the shop. Again, go check out that video if you haven't checked it yet. And I also had him sign a couple of Magic cards for my friend, because he used to do art for Magic cards. And my friend is huge into Magic cards, so I just had him sign a couple of those as well. So that's what I'm going for with the Nerdy Podcast. I'm sorry, Downright Nerdy Podcast for hashtag Funko Pop and a comic. Okay, so we got Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Love this book. I actually wish that this book was slabbed. Maybe this book wouldn't look so bad in a green label. It would kind of be fitting. Maybe I'll think about that actually. Maybe I'll actually think about doing that, because I think this book would look really sexy slabbed. It would look better with the yellow label, but the green label would be fitting too, no? Because, you know, it's Godzilla, he's green. Catch my drift. So, all right, let me see what's going on in the comments here, because I saw a couple of comments. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Whoa, whoa, hold on. Next stop, 100 likes. Whoa, whoa, 100 likes, don't tease me. Oh, I love that Godzilla Funko Pop. I didn't know it existed. Yes, it does, Scott Neely. Go get yourself one, man. I love Godzilla. Who's his wife? Okay. Godzilla, great cover. Or your brothers steals them for the love of Godzilla. Oh my God, Godzilla. You got any Marvel Godzilla from the 70s? I don't. I need a Godzilla #1. I would really love to have a Godzilla #1 from the Marvel run. When did it come out? I got 3 new pops posted to my IG. This Godzilla pop, I believe this came out in 2014, around the time the movie came out. So, all right, for the next tag of the day, we have Everett Otto, and he tagged me 2 times, and I'm not sure if he wanted me to pick a book for 2 tags, but I'm going to pick out 2 different books. So Everett Otto tagged me for Silver Age Saturday and Show Off Sunday. So I'm going to pick out a book for Silver Age Saturday. And I know I showed this book off last week, but this book is just too beautiful not to show again. I'm just going to go ahead and show off my Amazing Spider-Man number 50 once again, because this book is just absolutely gorgeous. You guys probably know the story to it. That my friend gave this to me after selling his entire comic book collection for, I forget the number now. I think it was like $7,000. And then he had this one last book. He knew I was a Spider-Man fan and gave me this book. This book is in great condition. It had lots of penciling in the back of the cover, but I ended up getting this book pressed and cleaned. And if you have not checked out that video, go ahead and check that out. I got lots of books pressed and cleaned, and I had my friend, the comic book presser, or comic book pressing. His name is Eric Loretto on Instagram. And he cleaned a bunch of my books. Like I said, there was a bunch of pencil marks on the back of this book, and he was able to get rid of every single one of them, which is awesome. There was a couple of dents in the cover. they were able to press it out. This book is like a guarantee, maybe 7.0, 7.5. Like this is a very, very clean, raw copy of this book. Absolutely love this book. First appearance of the Kingpin. And of course we have that fantastic panel of Spidey throwing his Spider-Man suit in the trash. In the trash! So that's what I'm going to go for Silver Age Saturday. Now, I could do this for a show-off Sunday, for hashtag show-off Sunday. But Eric Loretto, I'm sorry, not Eric Loretto, almost the same. Everett Otto from Three Men in a Basement. I am going to do one more for show-off Sunday. And I'm going to go with my new baby, which is my House of Secrets, number 92, the first appearance of the Swamp Thing. I just recently picked this up. This was the last book that I've picked up. This is the reason why I haven't bought a single comic book in almost a month. CGC graded at a 7.5 with off-white pages. Beautiful, beautiful book. Definitely, this was the big key of the year. Like last year was my Hulk 181. This year is the House of Secrets. Maybe next year we'll go for Amazing Spider-Man number 129, maybe. First appearance of Punisher. But hey, we're showing this off right now. Swamp Thing, one of my new favorite characters from ever since last year. Very interesting character. When it came to DC, I was like, Batman, 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 only Batman. That's who I only care about. And then I started reading some Swamp Thing, and this was... Swamp Thing is a good read, great, interesting character. So that's what I'm going off with. Show Off Sunday, hashtag Show Off Sunday. I'm going with my House of Secrets, number 92, the first appearance of the Swamp Thing. So, all right, guys. So we officially went over an hour, and that's it for today's show. That's it. That's the Superpower Hour. We're over an hour. Let me take a sip of cold coffee. That's gross. Cold coffee is not good. Iced coffee is fine, but not cold coffee. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for today's show. I want to thank everybody so much for watching today's video live stream. Remember, if you are not in the know, okay, from now on, I am going to be going live on Mondays for the new show called Superpower Hour, the Superpower Hour with Ken Videnia, Superpower Review. So thank you so much for liking. Be sure to join me next week. I'm not sure what I have in store, but we'll see what happens. So guys, again, thank you so much for showing your love and support by liking this video, showing up. And again, if you are new here to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button because that will gladly help out the channel, and I would gladly appreciate it. We're almost at 1,200 subscribers. There might be a giveaway. I'm just not sure what to give away quite yet. And check out my Instagram, KarateKevin67. No underscores, no dashes, no periods, no slashes. Straight one word, KarateKevin67. Go check out some of my art that I have available. Vampire Batman, Venom Prince, okay? Check those out. Again, KarateKevin67. So guys, again, thank you so much for joining me here today. That's going to do it, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.